I did not want to speak about my divorce in public. This is daylight robbery. We're separated and he has stolen from me and my girls. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Princess Banigo and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based right here in Lagos. So let's just talk a bit about Korra and our separated partner. To all my returning subscribers, you're welcome, and if you're a subscriber, kindly consider subscribing and leaving a comment down there, yes, in the comment section. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. Last week, I think, or earlier this week, so Korra Obidi and her sister did an interview where Korra sort of spilled certain things that were going on, and she kept saying, because you're my blood sister, because you're my blood sister. Anyways, that's not why we're here. So Korra's sister, who is new on Facebook, who I feel might be using this, saying this to actually grow a page also. I might be wrong anyways, but so Korra's sister also, said certain things in our video, which is what I want us to analyze right here today, okay? So one of the things that Korra's sister said in that video was that Korra went to China and Korra Obidi and Dean, they met right there in China. So meaning that Korra Obidi did not meet Dean in Nigeria. Justin Dean did not, help her life the way a whole lot of people were assuming. So they met right there in China where Korra was teaching English, and Justin Dean was, left his village, according to Nancy, Korra's sister, that Justin Dean left his village and came right there to China to also like Korra Obidi. So I mean, like, they met in China on a dating site called Tinder, which Justin also confirmed with his own words. If you go to his page, I'm sure it's right there. So they met on Tinder and they decided to start dating and seeing how this whole thing would work. They were dating, and then he realized that, oh, Korra had, the body to dance. She had the good voice. And my tie had that Korra was already dressing crazily when this man met her. It wasn't like she was, a saint, or she was any different from who she is right now. That was the way she was dressing when they decided to, pursue whatever thing they pursued, okay? So, according to Nancy, she said Dean left his village, they met, and they started dating, meaning that they were the ones who financed Korra's traveling to China. It wasn't Dean that sent her money from, the USA or wherever it is to Nigeria and say, okay, come. They met in China, they started dating, and, they're trying to make it work. And he saw so much vision in her, and they went to LA, right? While they were in LA, they were trying to push, trying to do things together. And Justin was trying to claim that he was there all supportive. But in the words of Korra, she said while she was not bringing in money yet, Justin was on her case, telling her, complaining that she wasn't bringing in money. This is not me coming here to, take sides with Justin or, not take sides with Korra or whatever. So now they have 2 kids, few years down the line, right? And Justin files for a divorce 1 week after Korra put to bed. Right now, the latest information reaching us, Korra by herself came out to say it, okay? Korra was crying in that stream that she released yesterday or earlier this morning or something. You guys know time difference, it's crazy. So Korra was seriously crying and complaining and lamenting of how she mistakenly transferred money into their joint account that they used to have. They had a joint account, and that was what was linked to her PayPal. So she transferred $5,000 to the account, and Justin, being the amazing husband or ex-husband that is about to be, went into that account and cleared the money. And when Korra wrote to him that, guy, my money, this, that, he told her she took some of the things and, whatever, according to what Korra said. Right now, Korra said, that the bill she's paying in lawyer fee that she's going to be paying is about $21,000. Justin is not sending a penny to her to cater for the children. And when she moved to this new apartment, Justin was there shouting, Korra is rich. So meaning that she's rich, you just want to ruin her life, by putting so many expenses on her, filing for a divorce, that money you didn't want to spend on my student loan. Yes, if you guys don't know, he was making Korra pay his student loan. When men get women who are hardworking and really to do things, it is not time for them to relent and relax because you have a woman who is hardworking. So therefore, you will just chill and relax. You won't do anything because you have a woman who is willing to work. you will not do anything, or because you have a man who is willing to work, you will just chill also. The man is you find whatever your arm finds to do, you do, right? We know that it's not like Justin wasn't doing everything, but it's very, very obvious right now that Korra was making more money in that relationship, and at the point it became an issue. Now, not just that Justin was jealous of Korra, but he wanted to control her money, and it's not possible. You guys, you can give her advice. If she wants to take it, she would take it. It's not enough for one party to just sit down and leave the other, you know, the whole thing on the other party, or trying to make one person feel used in the relationship. Justin was the one who filed for a divorce from Korra Obi. Korra was even still trying to cover up and endure everything. And right now, Korra said she's going to open her mouth and spill everything. As soon as Korra is spilling, I'll be bringing it to you guys here to, you know, let's analyze and dissect everything. But one thing I wanted to say also is that people should get this notion, especially some white people, right? I'm not saying all, that's why I said some. Some white people, some black people should get this crazy notion off their head that when you don't know an issue, like I'm saying it more these days, don't just judge an issue, right? A lot of people judged Korra Obi for, you know, not saying anything because she kept quiet and said she's not going to, you know, air her linens out here. A whole lot of people said so many things, right? A whole lot of people said so many things bashing her. She slept with Don Jazzy. She slept with this person. She slept with that person. Just because, you know, she's not coming down to the tune or dancing to the tune that you want her to dance to. Then you guys just formulate a whole bunch of things or a whole bunch of stuff about her. I'm not saying Korra is a saint and I'm not saying Justin is a saint. But right here, we can see categorically that the problem, more of it is coming from Justin, the man. Because it's what with the Yorubas call alatenuje. You just want to eat. Even though you believed in her vision and whatever, and you guys went to LA and she started making so much money. It was her skill that gave her that money. The fact that you marry someone doesn't mean that they become your money-making machine. Right now, you have refused to release her money. And you are making a woman who is with your children cry. Even if you are very broke as a man and you need to take out of the money, couldn't you take $1,000 or $2,000? Why does it have to be that you take the whole $5,000? And she has lawyer fees to pay. She's the only one feeding the children without you providing. And according to Korra, she even allowed you to start seeing the kids. She allowed you to have access to the kids. She's not holding anything from you. So why would you go and clear out her money? Korra, I support you to spill, because keeping quiet, as she said, is not even making anything better. And those judgmental lots on here that just come out and judge one-sidedly, especially when the other party is not even talking. And you guys just judge and judge and judge just because she's not dressing well. I'm not saying she opening her body is the best thing, but she's an adult. She can do whatever she wants, right? But also she needs to know that people are looking up to her. So whatever you do, do everything in moderation. So at the end of the day, Korra doesn't deserve to be treated the way Justin is treating her right now. I don't know what you guys think in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think it made sense that Justin just withdrew all the money from the account? And we all know that Korra has not opened her mouth to actually spill. She probably just drops hints and hints here and there until her sister Nancy decided to spill it all, which I'll be putting in this video for you guys to see and hear what Nancy has to say probably at the end of the video. Korra doesn't deserve this. Korra doesn't deserve a man like Justin. Somebody was saying, okay, my husband was actually saying that she called for it. Say she see Oyibo man, she run go enter. Meaning that not all Oyibo nine their head correct, right? But some people have had it good. They met a white man and they got married. Some of those men even came to Nigeria to marry them, or went to their different African countries to marry them, and everything is going on well for them. But this one is that Justin is not even a Zilonia or anything. It was two people who decided to see each other. Oh, I believe in you, I believe in you. And they got married. And see where it has landed like this. It is just going crazier by the day. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And we'll come back and talk more about this when Korra finally decides to air more. Because she has said if Justin doesn't return the money back to her, she's going to be spilling everything, okay? All the abuse, everything. And abuse doesn't mean he was physically abusing her alone. I hope you guys know that people get emotionally abused also. So we're waiting to hear, and I'll be here to bring the tea and fill you guys on it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.